Hi everybody, and welcome to Totem Trouser Wrestling Alliance. We're back with some Fire Pro. Last time we crowned 3 champions. We crowned the 3-man tag team championship, which ended up going to Team Choke, which consisted of the Undertaker, Kid Leokas, and Zeus from No Holds Barred fame. We also crowned a new tournament champion. That would be Sid Vicious, who knocked out multiple women to get to be where he is today. We will be holding another tournament tonight. We also crowned a Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Champion. That was Kenny Omega, who won a tournament and then had to fight his own team to determine his rightful place as the champion. The commissioner, my cat, over there doing a big sleep, he has decided that we need a title belt for when there is when there's just kind of a normal match. So he has had me create, not that, that's the wrong place. He didn't have me create that didn't happen. He had me create here. If you look real good with your eyeballs, right? The Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championship Pure title. This title is fought for in a straight singles match, as the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championship is now a barbed wire death match, and the other one is a landmine death match. So yeah, fun. So we are going to go ahead and do the first match of the night, which I decided, every title should be competed for on Totem Trouser World, Totem Trouser World Championship. Every title should be competed for, correct? So what better way to determine a #1 contender for Kenny Omega's title than a battle royale? So, over the top rope battle royale. It will be in New Japan. It will be in the New Japan, which I made before I realized I had a name. I could name things. It's going to be in the Spike Dome, and your referee for this match shall be Doc Overdose. And your combatants are... Starting off first, it's Daga. Next, it is Scorpion. Third will be Stevie Richards, followed by Josh Barnett. On the red corner, fighting, we have Sonny Ono. Then we also have David Von Erich. Next to him is Stan the Lariat Hansen, fighting, the only person here fighting on a home field advantage. But, last but not least, Joey Abs. Let's get this match started, shall we? As far as I know, this is an over-the-top rope battle royale. It should be pretty self-explanatory. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah. Did the game do a freeze? Or is it just loading the match? Just loading the match. Your referee for this evening, Dr. Overdose. Oh, wow, a lot of action going on here. Looks like Scorpion and Joey Abs have paired off, and Joey Abs goes for the early elimination of Scorpion, trying to Irish whip him. I don't understand how to do a battle royale in this game, I'll be real with you. And Sonny Ono taking down Scorpion. Scorpion putting him in an armbar. As far as I know, you can only win this match by being thrown over the top rope. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. As we mentioned last time, a lot of this is me just trying the game out. So, might not know everything. Let's see. It looks like Daga here pairing off on Scorpion. And David Von Erich getting double teamed by Joey Abs and Sonny Ono. Stan the Man Hansen putting that MMA guy in the corner. And getting a nice gut wrench suplex there for his trouble. Stevie Richards politely waiting his turn to get into the fight. It was denied. It was stolen by Scorpion. He's now waiting his turn. Goes ahead, hits MMA dude in the back of the head with his foot. Daga, Dragon Joey Abs, gets distracted by Sonny Ono, who is just putting on a clinic. Sonny Ono definitely wants that shot at the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championship. Any of these men would be hilarious to be the champion. Some less than others. Daga, not necessarily my top pick for the champion, but Joey Abs. Yeah, I could see that. Dr. Overdose checking to see if Scorpion wants to give up, being put in the submission hold of getting punched in the fucking face. Oh, and looks like David Von Erich is doling out all that pressure onto Sonny Ono. Now looking to do it to Daga. Getting thrown around, and look at that chokehold right there is... No, wait, David Von Erich shot himself. Never mind. Once again, by the way, if you might have noticed, there are at least one dead person in this ring. Well, two, technically, if you count Scorpion. We do have a time machine here at the Totem Trouser Wrestling Alliance. We have a time machine. So, you know, hey, if they're dead, doesn't matter. We bring them back anyway. So, David Von Erich, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling for the first time in roughly about 20 years. I believe he was the Von Erich who killed himself because he hated wrestling. So a little fucked up there that we brought him back to wrestle. But, you know, people want to watch wrestling. It's very important to them that they watch wrestling. Oh, okay, so there are pinfalls in this match. And Sonny Ono has been eliminated by Joey Abs. Sonny Ono has been eliminated, so now we are down to 7 people. Sonny Ono, honestly, probably would have been my second choice of favorites for the for the championship. So that's kind of disappointing. Dr. Overdose checking to see. By the way, maybe the irony of Dr. Overdose being in a Dave Von Erich match, not lost on me. Because I do believe he also was addicted to drugs. Wait, no, David Von Erich was the first one to die. And that was definitely a drug overdose. Well, no, he had a drug overdose, and it messed him up. And he killed himself, I believe. Let me just check. David Von Erich. Well, technically, the first Von Erich to die was they had a brother who drowned when he was a child. Yes, David Von Erich died at 25 in an it was claimed by ruptured intestines from acute enterinitis, which is the documented. But a lot of people say he has a heart attack. More people, definitely everyone else that isn't related to him or a friend of him, considers probably a drug overdose. So, you know, hey, maybe Doc Overdose, not the best ref to have in a David Von Erich match. But in my defense, the ref was randomized, so were the wrestlers. And there's just a sick sense of humor there. Stevie Richards not looking great, looking very tired here. We do have even numbers actually. Someone else got eliminated while I was checking. I'm a good commentator. It looks like it was the MMA guy. MMA guy got eliminated, thank God. So whoops. Oh, I am bad at commentary. Oh, and a double drop kick from Scorpion and Stevie Ray to David Von Erich. Stevie Ray does not look good. Did not get up after that drop kick. Oh, and Stan the Man Hansen has been thrown out of the ring by David Von Erich. David Von Erich receives a power bomb from Joey Abs for his trouble. Oh, Stevie Richards going for the super kick on Joey Abs or Daga. I'm not really sure which one. And he just went for that one, David Von Erich, and missed. He does not look good. Someone should, Dr. Overdose should get another doctor in there. Because he is looking troubled. Oh, and Joey Abs been eliminated by Scorpion. So this is your final four: Stevie Richards, Scorpion, David Von Erich, and Daga. One of these 4 men will face Kenny Omega tonight in the main event for his title. Everyone I wanted to win has been eliminated. Because honestly, I was rooting for Stan Hansen after that. At this point, I don't really know who I'd rather have. And a super kick from Daga puts David Von Erich down for the count, and he is out. Your final 3, ladies and gentlemen. And Stevie Richards in dangerous territory, but nope, gets suplexed back into the ring. Daga and Scorpion squaring off here. Sharing some kicks. Stevie Richards just taking a chance to watch. An enziguri to Scorpion. A super kick to Daga, but Scorpion collapses as well. All 3 of these men have fought a very hard-fought match, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Stevie Richards sees Daga as the superior threat here. And what is that? He broke the pinfall for Daga just so he could get on top of him and start punching him in the face. Clearly did not work out well for Stevie Richards. As Daga's still in the match, Daga definitely owes Stevie Richards a reward here. Daga not returning the favor for Stevie Richards. Cole and Scorpion getting a knee. It looks like Scorpion might be busted open, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, definitely busted open, Scorpion is. And Daga goes for the pinfall on Stevie Richards. Stevie kicks out at 2. And Stevie Richards drops Daga after getting punched in the face by Scorpion. And a knee to the back from Scorpion. Scorpion going to the top rope and then decides that was a stupid idea in a Battle Royale, in which I honestly agree with you, Scorpion. That was a stupid idea in a Battle Royale. Scorpion. Daga does break off the pinfall. I don't know how that move there just worked. It does appear that Daga has repaid Stevie Richards what he owes him by breaking that submission there. God, Scorpion getting a shot to that already busted open head. And a shot to the back of the knees. Daga misses the leg sweep. The roundhouse kick does get a power bomb. It is a pinfall. 2 and 2.9. Daga kicked out. Daga really having a Mr. Miyagi match here. Really kind of going nuts here. And Scorpion with the uppercut. Fun fact, remember I play Mortal Kombat, I just do uppercuts. Because uppercuts are fun. Scorpion taking a rest while Daga puts Stevie Richards in a rear naked choke. Gets out of it. Scorpion goes for another uppercut, misses it, but does give a suplex to Daga. Stevie Richards misses a drop kick, and Poison missed in the face. I think that was explosion or something. I don't know what that was, because I don't know what white mist is. I think white mist is fire. I don't know. I know red is like pain, green is blindness, and like blue is paralysis. I don't know the rest of them. Stevie Richards stealing a pinfall, and a 2.9. Scorpion is out. These 3 men, neither of them, none of them want to give up. Scorpion gets kicked in the back of the head. And a moon stomp on fucking Stevie Richards, dragging him into the middle of the ring. Scorpion picks him up for more. Stevie Richards, however, tries to pedigree. Daga does not get it off. Daga goes with a brutal DDT, but stays down after delivering it, probably because he is very injured. Stalling suplex. And he's out! Scorpion was eliminated. Your final 2 is Daga and Stevie Richards. Stevie Richards with the DDT, leg sweep DDT, goes for the pinfall, does not even get a 1 count. No! Flapjack. And we're going to get another moon stomp here from Daga. Does not look like it. No! It is a jumping drop kick that was cool as hell. Daga puts Stevie Richards in the middle of the ring. Looks like he's going to go for it. Kick to the back of the head. I don't know if running there really did anything, but it damn sure looked cool. And both men trading blows to show how tough they really are. Daga with a jumping enziguri puts Stevie in a rear naked choke. Stevie has no one to save him. He does need to get out of this by himself. He has been in the hole for a while. No, he breaks it. Stevie Richards breaks it. Stevie Richards has not really put in any kind of offensive move. It's just been all Daga here, but he could look to reverse. No, he doesn't. Gets a moon stomp, but no sells it. Oh, and a punch to the face does Daga. No, not really all that flashy. Taunts to the crowd, though. Puts him up. No, Stevie Richards counters. Elbow to the back of the head. Drops Daga. Picks him back up. Oh, what do we got here? It's a lariat dodged by Daga. Daga goes for a roundhouse kick. Misses that as well. Stevie Richards suplexes Daga. Both men down. Stevie Richards first man up. Daga quick to follow. Daga with the super kick to Stevie Richards. Goes for the pinfall. Looks like that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Daga will go on to the main event of the evening against Kenny Omega for the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight title. That was a good match. That was a good match. Surprisingly, actually. Okay, so pen. I mean, I'll probably remember it's Daga, but in case I don't, okay, so Daga won in that match, so that's great for Daga. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so that was a fun match. Daga will move on to the main event of the evening. However, we do have one more issue that we need to deal with. So here at oh, I can do 6-man tag. Rad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a quick problem of we do have number one contenders for the tag team titles, but we don't have number one contenders for after that match. So we will be having a 3-man tournament. However, that will not be until after, because if Team Choke does happen to lose the titles tonight, they will be placed in the tournament. But first, we must have our match. So, ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this match, the Watcher. And it will be in the same ring. Okay, who, it was, the Undertaker, I think it was a current Undertaker. I also need to figure out where the hell I have Zeus. I legit wish this game did everything alphabetically. I don't know why they didn't. Hold up, if I were just to do like that. Oh, am I in the wrong match? I am. Whoops. Okay, cool. So that's good to know that I don't have to find them, because whew, I don't know where Zeus is. or that particular version of the Undertaker. I don't remember. So we're gonna have to go back. I'm sorry the game's taking a little bit to load. By the way, I'm currently rendering the previous day's events, festivities. Okay, so your referee for this evening is actually not gonna be Guy Fieri. We've had too many Guy Fieris. Let's get someone new in here. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this evening, Judge Dredd. Now, if you know you're watching this one and you say, "Hey, thought everything was supposed to be randomized," you are right. Yes. However, last night these three men did earn their keep for the three-man titles. Or they earned their shot, I should say. So we threw them in. That is why they are here. By the way, I also added characters. Added a lot of women. I added a lot of fighters. So you'll see like a lot of oops, shit. Oh, come on, go back. Mr. Miyagi. I added a lot of fighters. So you're gonna see you know, Mr. Miyagi lost last time he was in that gi, so he's gonna go with this. Yeah. You'll actually see right here some of the stuff I did here once this game gets to it. Let's go to MMA and boxing. Yeah, like this was like I literally had Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather, so I added like some more boxers that I know of. We're gonna go with red. We do that at 100 speed, because last time was too fast. And, ladies and gentlemen, your challengers fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Miyagi, and Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the red corner, your champions, Team Choke, The Undertaker, Zeus, and Kid Lyokos. Let us go. Every man who has ever fought for more than one title is in this match. Kid Lyokos was in the tournament championship tournament, and Ken Anderson fought for the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championship. So you know, that's a neat little fun fact. Your referee for this evening, Judge Dredd. So fun fact about refs, I guess they have attitudes. Like of how fast they count, how lenient they are, stuff like that. I did not know that when I downloaded all of them. So that's kind of, I kind of like that though. Like I didn't want to look for ref, stats. I like the idea of like, the refs having their own personality. Oh, Lyoko into the fucking, oh man, both members of Team Choke being thrown into the bar, the fluorescent tubes. That's good. That's how Muhammad Ali and Mr. Miyagi lost their opportunity at the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championships last night by getting thrown into the barbed wire repeatedly. Mr. Anderson and Mr. Miyagi, teaming up on Zeus, Lyokos and Muhammad Ali fighting each other. Looks like everything's kind of evened itself out a little bit. Zeus and Miyagi, both famous 80s movie stars. Miyagi goes for some kind of power bomb on Undertaker, cannot quite get it off. Punching Undertaker in the back of the head, and Kennedy goes for a pinfall on Zeus. You got to think, Miyagi, Kennedy, especially Kennedy. Kennedy was knocked unconscious to lose his title opportunity. last night. So he is probably not 100%. Neither would Miyagi, Liokos, or Muhammad Ali. Really, the only two people at 100%, I would imagine, are The Undertaker and Zeus, who only had to fight one match last night. Liokos had to fight two. He was knocked out in the first round of the tournament, by Tony Storm. Oh, and Liokos and Miyagi sharing blows. Undertaker busted open. I think every member of Team Choke is now busted open. Muhammad Ali's throwing a sick elbow at the face of Liokos. Anderson kicked in the testicles. Ken Anderson bounces off after the Irish whip. Doesn't really do much with it. Punches Zeus in the face, knocking him down. And Anderson teaming up on the Undertaker. A match that did actually happen in real life. By the way, I do believe there are multiple dead people in this match, as I stated before. Time machine. Because almost positive Miyagi's dead. I know Muhammad Ali's dead. Undertaker technically was never alive. And honestly, if I had to take a bet, I'd imagine Zeus is probably dead as well. Oh, and a clubbing blow to the back of Mr. Miyagi. Oh, Mr. Miyagi striking the crane style pose there. This is a very chaotic fight. Anderson Miyagi teaming up once again on Taker. Zeus going for his choke on Muhammad Ali. This could be it. This is the move that won them the title. Muhammad Ali gets out of it though, and pulls Zeus into the ring a little bit more. Liokos with the kendo stick, first to utilize a weapon here, I believe. Drops it. Miyagi goes face first into the fluorescent tubes. Does not sell it at all. He does appear to be busted open at least a little bit, however. Putting Liokos in a headlock, getting him out of the fray. Oh no! Choke slam onto Ken Anderson. Two! And no! Ken kicks out at two, but a choke on Muhammad Ali again! Muhammad Ali does get out of it though. Muhammad Ali then punches Liokos in the face and taunts for no reason. Dragon Sleeper, inverted Dragon Sleeper, I think. Oh, and jumping enziguri from Muhammad Ali and Miyagi onto Zeus. Liokos trying in vain to use the kendo stick and not really getting much out of it. Zeus really just pairing off, and Undertaker showing Muhammad Ali what he has in terms of punching, knocking him down. But not for the 10. Muhammad Ali is back up. Oh, and Mr. Miyagi with an amazing German suplex as Undertaker does a last ride on Mr. Kennedy and a 2.9 kick out. Oh, Kennedy is still in this match. Zeus attempting his choke and does not get it. Anderson saving Miyagi, and oh, there's a critical! It appears that Zeus has been knocked unconscious. Your new champions are Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Kennedy, and Muhammad Ali. Who did that? Who knocked him out? Was it Miyagi? Was it Miyagi the killer? No, it was Mr. Kennedy. Oh man, knocking out Zeus at 10 minutes and 52 seconds. You gotta think that that team not entirely excited about that event. Let's see. I believe this was the team to end Holka. You know what? Team to end. Team to end is a good name. Or you know what? Since they were all contenders, the contenders. There we go. Drop to die. So we are going to have a match here. One second, let me see where you are, Undertaker. That did not work as I wanted it to. So let us go straight into the tournament to determine the number one contenders for the contenders. So this will be a normal tournament. However, it will be in the same vein as everything else. So it'll be a landmine deathmatch tournament. It'll be a 6-man, 4-match tournament. They will not be they'll be the last team because that just doesn't seem fair otherwise. It's also a good time to see. I think I only have one Road Warrior, and I don't know why. Oh, by the way, okay, there we go. The participation of Team Choke is dependent on me being able to find all of them. Because I know where Kid Lycos is. I know, obviously, I know where Zeus is. It's just Taker. Which I mean, like, I know he's in here. By the way, I did find Big E. He was in here. I just missed him. Ah, there's Taker. Correct, Taker? Yeah, sure. Because I'll be real with you, there are definitely 2 Takers. I just don't know where he is. Okay, cool. We'll do that, Taker. And, we have to go to the Independence, not dance, dense. I fixed that. There they are. Let's just go to European, so I have less to scroll through. Kid Lycos. Okay. Everyone else? Random select. We have Kira team, Smash team, Big Rick team. We don't know who these members are, because I like it that way. The referee for the evening will not be Mr. Judgment. It will be... referee for this tournament will be the Nintendo Pro Champ. And this will be in the New Japan ring, as that is what we're going with. This will be a little bit faster, I'll be honest with you, because DQ count off, critical, barbed wire. Okay. I don't believe there will be entrances, so let's actually look and see who these teams are. Looks like we have, starting off, our first team of Yoshihage Kira, Jack Evans, and Sean O'Hare. We'll go against Smash, Tiger Mask, W, and Trevor Murdoch. Then our next match will be Big Rick, Dudley, and Heidenreich against Team Choke. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I forgot I had to start the match. I thought it was just loading. My bad. Now it's loading, so I don't feel bad. Okay, Yoshihage Akira goes for the team leader, kicks down Tiger Mask W. Otherwise, no, wait, no, that would be breaking kayfabe if I told you who Tiger Mask W was. Yoshihage Akira already gets a pile driver. It does not appear that Smash, the only tag team. Nope, I'm sorry. Yeah, Team Smash does have Trevor Murdoch on his team. So he does have that going for him. And Tiger Mask W is also a prolific tag team wrestler. So a lot of things going well for him. Meanwhile, Yoshihage Akira is just wanting a simple life. He does not have a tag team background. Jack Evans does. And Sean O'Hare, sure, I think. I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, Sean O'Hare thrown onto the barbed wire. And so is Jack Evans. Not looking good for Team Kira here. And there goes Sean O'Hare though. A lot of people getting thrown on this barbed wire. We didn't see that a lot in the title match earlier tonight. We definitely saw a lot of the fluorescent tubes, but no C4. So it's good that we're seeing it now. This is the first of two tournaments of the night, as the tournament champion will have to defend his title in a 16-man tournament. Which sounds like a lot, and it is. That's okay, because it's only 11. And we'll speed those up a little, because it might be a lot at that. Yeah. Oh, and all three people teaming up on Smash Team Leader. Oh man, looks like they're going for a submission now. We do have multiple bloodied people here. It looks like definitely Jack Evans is bloody. I believe Sean O'Hare is some bloody a little bit too. Yep. I want to say. Oh, and the blood and the pin on Kira doesn't really get more than a 1 count. Kira putting, oh man, there's a lot going on. Okay, Sean O'Hare getting a 2.9 and no one did anything about it. Jack Evans with the barbed wire baseball bat, and Tiger Mask going again for the same move, and no, Smash breaks it up by running into it. And Tiger Mask once again going for Sean O'Hare, smelling blood in the water. Kira coming to save his teammate. Kira getting dropped at the height of a power bomb. And Jack Evans going for a cutter. I apologize. Trevor Murdoch. Oh no, we have a 3 count here. Team Smash has stolen. Sean O'Hare gotten beat down too much. And it does not appear that Kira has accepted this loss, but it is a loss. Wow. Okay, Sean O'Hare gets eliminated by Smash from an elbow drop hole. So Team Smash going on to the second round. Made the dice say 69. That Big Rick leading his team against Zeus, his team of Dudley and someone else equally as not interesting. I don't remember who though. Right, Heidenreich. Yeah, that tracks. Against Team Choke, who just had one of these matches, but are also the most experienced team in this tournament. Dudley, not a tag team wrestler, however, he has been in, I think he was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which was a tag team game. I don't believe he's ever been in a Marvel vs. Capcom, so that's not good. Big Rick already busted open. Big Rick, a member of the Nexus, and also part of the whatever the hell his gang was in Lucha Underground before he died. Not in real life. He died in Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground's rad. You should watch it. Heidenreich also already busted open. Not looking good for Team Big Rick here. Heidenreich has a number 88 tattooed on his back, which I don't think is actually the case in real life, leading me to question why that's there. Heidenreich already in a Dragon Sleeper. Dudley getting him out of it. Dudley has a boxing style in this match. He's the only pure striker in this match. However, Undertaker, if Jim Ross can tell you anything, will tell you that is one of the best pure strikers. So definitely look for an interaction between those two, trying to figure out who is the best. And we definitely have that here. Nope. Nope. It looks like him and Zeus are trading punches. Zeus won the title and lost the title for his team. So you got to think the pressure on him is high to definitely bring home the bacon this match. I can't imagine his team is really all that you know, interested in him at this current moment in time. Zeus going for an overhead blow on Dudley, and Dudley and Undertaker's teeing off on each other. But it looks like Dudley and Undertaker trade off to different partners here, while Heidenreich murders Kid Leocos over there. Absolutely brutalizes him. Oh no, Kid Leocos picks him up for a power slam, drags him out of the corner. Undertaker locks in an armbar, gets knocked out of it. Leocos goes for a kendo stick again, fails. And Undertaker has Big Rick in a leg bar, but gets knocked out of it. And Undertaker going for the submissions here. He feels blood in the water, much like last time when everyone just fucking went all in on Sean O'Hare. And Heidenreich into the C4. Just getting back in the ring. Oh, does an atomic backbreaker to... Oh no, look at that! What a wonderful pin conversion from why is that not a pin, by the way, when Zeus chokes out Dudley? But it does not really matter. Nothing really came of it. Big Rick leg dropped to Undertaker. Those two trading blows while Kid Leocos and Zeus take on the other two members of the team. Big Rick put into a... Oh man, we got two submissions from Team Choke. Oh, and Big Rick into the C4 as Undertaker turns his attention to Dudley. Does a leg drop to him. Big Rick probably not feeling all that good at this current juncture in time, as evidenced by him not getting up. There is a sledgehammer in the ring, and it looks, I shit you not, like a clip art picture. And Big Rick picks it up, and oh my god! Brings it down on the head of Kid Leocos. Again, that one was on the back of it. Man, Kid Leocos. Oh, with the roll up though. No, he kicks out. Kid Leocos has to be having a very, very splitting headache. Big Rick picks up that sledgehammer only to drop it again. Dudley and Undertaker and potentially Kid Leocos, the only three men not busted open here, but Kid Leocos could be busted open. He is wearing a mask. We don't know. And what is this? Oh, look at that torture rack. Referee and NES Pro ref checking to make sure. He does get out of it though. Goes for a stalling suplex, does he, and a headbutt to Big Rick while Undertaker and Zeus work over Dudley. Zeus not looking good, goes for the pin, potentially out of desperation, and does not get it. Oh, Dudley with a knockout punch to Zeus. Could that be it? No. He picks him up and does not go for the pin, but does punch out Zeus again for his trouble. And looks like Dudley does get a double suplex from Leocos and Undertaker. This team of Team Choke working really well together, actually. And just Leocos running headfirst into Heidenreich, probably feeling the results of these multiple weapon shots to the head, as he just receives another one from Big Rick. And Undertaker now getting shot in the head, shot to the gut. Undertaker getting hit again. Big Rick really using weapons to his advantage here. Heidenreich now picks up the kendo stick, and Dudley in the armbar. Heidenreich trying to get to him. Does not matter. Dudley finds a way out of it. And then uppercuts Zeus, who really is having... You can tell Zeus is in a bad way, ladies and gentlemen. Zeus with the choke slam to Dudley, though. And Big Rick falls outside. Does not set off the C4, luckily for him. But still landing in barbed wires, so, you know, not the best. Oh, and with Heidenreich trying to give a big boot to Undertaker, it does not work. I also believe Heidenreich does own a pinfall victory over Undertaker for some fucking reason. And shows it with the powerbomb assisted by Dudley. Dudley falls over as Heidenreich does a gorilla press slam and also collapses. These men are incredibly tired, and they have another match against Team Smash, which really won their match much easier last time. This is a much bigger hitting knockout brawl. Dudley with a 1-2 punch, and oh, here we go. Here's the pure striking contest from Dudley and Undertaker. Dudley coming up short, it looks like. Undertaker does win the exchange, but passes out right after, maybe showing an equality. Heidenreich onto the C4. Big Rick, wow, this can go either way, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe, right now it looks like advantage probably with Team Choke, because I honestly, Undertaker is still going strong here, but then again, so is Dudley. However, Big Rick, Heidenreich, Zeus, and Lycos have all really gotten the shit kicked out of them. And Zeus goes for the choke here, and oh, he wins with the choke. It appears Team Choke wins with that patented Zeus choke. That move, man, that is a clincher for Team Choke. Zeus attempting to repair his previous misdoings. Does appear to win the title, or the #1 contendership match for his team. So it looks like we're either going to have next time a rematch or something with Team Smash. So the only way to find out is to have the fight ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. The commissioner is still asleep, but he has shifted his position, meaning that at some point my yelling has woken him up. He will be here. Eventually, once he decides to wake up. Isn't that right, Felix? Oh, he woke up. Oh, he's doing a yawn, and he's doing a big kitty stretch, huh? He was a big kitty stretch guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your commissioner. Commissioner? How do you feel about this match, Mr. Commissioner? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The commissioner is quite bored of this match, which is a shame because it has already started, and it has just started. Trevor Murdoch, and already W goes on to the explosive barbed wire. He is an anime character, ladies and gentlemen, but also a real wrestler. So I put him in, I think he's in the New Japan roster. At least I hope he is. I don't know, there's like 3 Tiger Masks, because there's like 4 Tiger Masks. But there are 3 Tiger Masks in this game. I'm waiting on the moment where I have 2 people from the same gimmick fighting, because that would be funny. Hey, Fifi! Hey! Wanna come be on stage? For a second, let me get this cat going here. Hi, big stretch guy. Hey, big stretchy. Hey, come here. Oh, you're so big. You're a good kid. You are. Oh no. You have headphone on you. Poor buddy. You have headphone on you. Let's arc this down a little bit so you can see this cat be adorable, huh? Yeah, you're a cute guy. Are you still sleepy? Oh, and Zeus going for that choke attack, man. That choke attack, that wins matches, I'm telling you. You know, it wins matches, but the current champions, every single member of their team, with the exception of Muhammad Ali, has won a match. Whereas these guys, you know, really haven't. It's only been Zeus that's been involved in every single one of Team Choke's wins or losses. Isn't that right, Commissioner? Right. Oh, a 2.9. Oh, Trevor Murdoch putting Undertaker in a toehold. Meanwhile, Lycos just goes rounding off. He does not like that Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask is technically a cat, and Lycos is technically a dog. So I would imagine those two would indeed fight quite a lot. Not really see eye to eye. How about you, Mr. Felix? Got a tail with him. Oh, Smash just runs over to Undertaker and starts fucking stomping his ass out. Oh god, Lycos with the light tube breaks it on Tiger Mask, who is not looking good. And 2.9, Trevor Murdoch almost gets a pinfall victory on the Undertaker. Trevor Murdoch, not a lot of bloodshed in this match. Looks like all the bloodshed is split between Tiger Mask and the Undertaker. And oh man, multiple submissions here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I did have to sneeze. Yeah, I'm probably scared you a little, huh? Scared the cat, ladies and gentlemen. This cat is getting incredibly comfortable if his claws are any indication. Oh my god, with the suplex, or with the power bomb from Tiger Mask onto Kid Lycos. These two have just been, and smashes him into the light tubes, and Undertaker onto the C4 for the first time in this match's history. Leaves a puddle of blood. Undertaker is looking worse for wear. He is wearing a crimson mask. Lycos coming in to save the team leader. Smash going for the pinfall, but does not appear to get it. Smash also not looking good. No one really looking good in this match. It's a very, very hard-hitting tournament match. Isn't that right, Felix? He agrees. Yes, you do. Oh, sleepy guy. That's a sleepy. Stalling suplex from Undertaker deals with Smash. The two team leaders duking it out here. Technically Zeus is the team leader for how I did it, but like, let's be fucking real here. The Undertaker is in charge. Undertaker with the pin on Smash gets out at 2. Tiger Mask with the pin on Lycos and 2.9. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I can feel the end of this match coming soon. Trevor Murdoch with the pile driver on Zeus. Zeus just gets right up and choke slams him like the bitch he is. And Smash with the pinfall and Smash won! Smash snuck a pinfall on Lycos and got the 3 count. Team Choke has lost. Will we see Team Choke in the future? Probably not likely, considering teams are randomized. And well, that's a high probability, but maybe we will. And maybe we'll have like every champion will be in a tournament or something one day, huh? Yeah, maybe that will happen. That would be kind of fun, huh? But it does appear that next time the team of Smash W and Trevor Murdoch will compete against Mr. Miyagi, Muhammad Ali, and Mr. Kennedy. By the way, Mr. Miyagi set a record tonight in being the first not actual person to win a title here at the Totem Trouser Wrestling Association. I need to pop my head back up because I'm no longer holding a cat. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have 3 title matches left to go. We still have the title match for Kenny Omega versus Daga. We still have the tournament title match, which will be the entire tournament. And we still have the Pure Wrestling Championship tournament, which will actually happen right now. It won't be a tournament. I lied. We are just going to randomize. Nope. That was a lie. That's a lie right there. That is a lie. We are just going to randomize 2 individuals. And those 2 individuals will fight for the title. Because I cannot think of another way to do that I've already not done. Are you ready? This person and this person. All these 4 right here are just going to get removed. Let's see what this will be. Your referee for this match, R. Anderson. And it will take place at the Spike Dome, and it will be at New Japan. It will be for the TTWA Pure Heavyweight Championship. And it will be between Billy Jack Haynes and Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I really hope... Oh man, Billy Jack Haynes is a horrible human being, and so is Shawn Michaels, so that's good. I did forget to fuck with the rules on this. I apologize. There's some settings I wanted to look at. So we're gonna tap out of this match. We'll come back and I'll make sure it's the same 2 guys going up against each other. Such as it's on 800%. So we can't have any of that. Alright, and it's a 2 count. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, I just kind of fucked around with this last night. Alright, rope on. Oh, yeah, see, we don't want that. There we go. That was almost a problem. Okay. Normally these matches will have a time limit. However, this one being... You know what? Actually, yeah, we're going to have a time limit. And if these guys cannot come to a winner in 30 minutes, then we will find another 2 people to compete for this title. My cat is pooping. So if you hear noise, that is why. Billy Jack Haynes, noted crazy person, tends to disappear for months at a time to hide from gambling debts that he owes the mafia. So really a man you want to hold your title. Shawn Michaels, noted jackass, man who's ruined many careers in the 90s and, you know, kind of inadvertently led to Candido's death. Committer of the screw job, greatest wrestler in the world. Refound Jesus, apparently, and everything's good, according to, depending on who you ask, though. Some people maybe don't agree there. Either way, R. Anderson, your referee for this match. Shawn Michaels, both men just kind of, you know, feeling each other out. You know, on any other night, you would think that this would be a pretty foregone conclusion. However, we've seen some upsets here at TTWA. And it does appear to be young Billy Jack Haynes, but old Shawn Michaels. So who knows? Then again, old Shawn Michaels was better than young Shawn Michaels. So really, who knows? But Billy Jack Haynes, with an advantage here, definitely laying it in hard on Shawn Michaels. Is Billy Jack Haynes, and Shawn Michaels counters and does not really get to capitalize on it. Billy Jack Haynes just throwing some random strikes at Shawn, just kind of trying to wear him down, trying to feel each other out. This cat is back. Hello, Felix, and then he runs away. I thought he wanted to cuddle. Cat, let me love you. Billy Jack Haynes put Shawn Michaels down, go for the pin. Don't expect a win there, but does tire him out, having to have to kick out some kind of shot to the head there. Does Billy Jack Haynes do? An elbow to the back. Shawn Michaels elbow to the back of the head from Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels gets power bomb or power slammed. I apologize. Dragged in the middle of the ring and his knee stomped out. That's good thinking from Billy Jack Haynes. Really kind of go for the knee. Or go for the legs of Shawn Michaels, and therefore he can't hit his super kick on you. Running side slam from Billy Jack Haynes, and a bear hug onto Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels has not really gotten a lot of offense in tonight. Billy Jack Haynes really just kind of putting in work on the Shawn Michaels here, stomping out his leg once again. Shawn Michaels with the swinging neck breaker. Picks up Billy Jack Haynes and goes for a drop kick. Does not get all of it, or any of it for that matter. Step up enziguri, however. Billy Jack Haynes in control of the grapple. Elbows Shawn into the back. Oh, and once again, another step up enziguri from Shawn Michaels. Levels out Billy Jack Haynes. Shawn Michaels really does have to try and get some momentum in his favor. Does a chop to the chest, but can't capitalize on it. Getting his head rammed into the barricade. Oh, and Billy Jack Haynes getting knocked out of the ring. Shawn Michaels goes for the crotch chop as referee R. Anderson begins to count at the 4 count. Shawn in a bear hug, can't really get a submission outside of the ring, but Billy Jack Haynes can inflict some damage. I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know what happens in the event of a count out if the champion does get a count out, or does it change the title? We might not get a championship crowned if that happens. Shawn Michaels for the roll up, only gets the 1 count though. Oh, and once again, another step up enziguri. Shawn Michaels really likes that move, and goes for the pinfall. Apparently thinking he's done enough damage, does manage to get a 2 count off of what he has done. Billy Jack Haynes with the headbutt. Shawn Michaels. And it looks like we're going to have a gorilla press slam here. Yes. Shawn Michaels not looking good. Billy Jack Haynes has been in control of this match. Shawn Michaels has had a few moments of strength, a few moments of resiliency, but really not capitalizing on anything, not being able to really keep anything going. Super kick, though. He does not go for the pin there, probably feeling that it's not enough. Billy Jack Haynes manages to kind of swing the momentum back in his favor again. And goes for the lariat. No, does a shoulder tackle to Shawn Michaels, and it does hit. Shawn Michaels not looking good, and he is in the full Nelson. Referee asking if Shawn Michaels is giving up. This has been in for a while. Billy Jack Haynes throws him out, decides something else. Shawn Michaels misses the drop kick. Shawn Michaels not in proper form here tonight. Billy Jack Haynes gets a suplex, and Shawn Michaels just tries desperately to get something going, and Billy Jack Haynes once again does not allow it to happen. Billy Jack Haynes beating Shawn Michaels down, running into a running shoulder tackle, and since Shawn Michaels is running at him too, that has to hurt even more because there's more force going into that hit, and now he gets put into another full Nelson submission hold. Does not work. Billy Jack Haynes looking tired though. Shawn Michaels' resiliency might be the thing that keeps him in this match, ladies and gentlemen, because Billy Jack Haynes is getting tired, and Shawn Michaels doesn't look tired at all. Shawn Michaels goes for the atomic breaker. Oh no. Oh, we have Shawn Michaels set up for the sweet chin music, and he hits it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 2.9. Billy Jack Haynes kicks out. Shawn Michaels almost steals it there. We are now at 11 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. A third of this match has happened. Shawn Michaels gets thrown out of the ring. Billy Jack Haynes content to let him get some air and let referee R. Anderson count the count out there. And Billy Jack Haynes kicks Shawn into the face, and both men stalled, tired, taking a moment to rest. Billy Jack Haynes running power slam. Both men are staying down for a long period of time after hits. Shawn Michaels collapsing after a single punch. Both of these men are spent, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn Michaels hit Billy Jack Haynes with his best move, and it didn't work. Oh, he's going up. He's going up for the elbow drop, but no, Billy Jack Haynes gets up, and so he has to do just a double axe handle to the back of Billy Jack Haynes. Billy Jack Haynes takes a sweeping neckbreaker. This is the most offense Shawn Michaels has gotten in successfully. Billy Jack Haynes goes to the outside once again. It looks like Shawn Michaels is going to just kind of... No! Crossbody! Both men outside the ring. Both men get up at the 4 count, decide to fight a little bit more. They do have a 20 count because this is Japanese rules. Shawn Michaels feeling some fire. Shawn Michaels building up some momentum here. And Billy Jack Haynes, unsure what to do, collapses after a stiff shot to the jaw. Shawn Michaels with the elbow to the back of the head. And he goes for a German suplex with a bridge pin. 2 and 3. Shawn Michaels, your new TTWA Pure Heavyweight Champion. That was a good match. I did not think Shawn Michaels would win that one, to be honest with you. Really kind of expected Billy Jack Haynes just beat the shit out of Shawn for so fucking long. It's just that, like, Shawn's stats for, like, resiliency must be super high because, like, he just was not having any of it. Like, he literally got the shit beat out of him for most of that match. He just came with, like, at the very end there, he had, like, a surge of fighting spirit or whatever. And that ended up winning him the match. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I fucked it all up. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I just wanted to make sure everything was lined up properly. There we go. Cool. So, Shawn Michaels, you're new. I forgot to make this for the title, apparently. Whoops. I will, either way, Shawn Michaels, your champion. We'll just remember that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's tournament time. Of course, the tournament must be a gruesome fighting tournament, as the tournament rules suggest. It will be a 16-man tournament. However, actually, wait, if I can I just, hold on. Can I just, oh, wow, okay, that's weird. So, Sid Vicious can not be in this entire tournament, apparently. He will be. He will be. Sid Vicious, ladies and gentlemen, will be in this tournament. He will have a 2 bye matches, as he is the champion, and he does need to get some kind of advantage. So this one, and like these right here won't there will be no entries here. So whoever gets here, they're just gonna get removed. So random select. So gone. Okay. So Sid Vicious will have a bye into the quarterfinals. However, our matches consist of Adrian Street versus Big Boss Man, Jeff Hardy versus Bradshaw. That match sounds fucking dope. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ versus Royce Gracie. Mil Mascaras versus Giant Haystacks. Balrog versus Bray Wyatt. And Xavier versus Manabu Nakanishi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Your referee will, we've already had Big Bear. Let's try and get someone else. Your referee for the evening, OG Chan. Let us continue. Let us go. Ladies and gentlemen, your first match, Adrian Street, the exotic Adrian Street versus Big Boss Man. I feel like this match has probably actually happened. Along with next match. Probably actually happened. Gotta say, this second bracket here feels like it, this second grouping here feels pretty real. And then we get to Jesus Christ versus Royce Gracie, which honestly is my most anticipated match of the night. Adrian Street is awesome. Straight up. I love Adrian Street. Like, there's a really awesome picture. I don't know if it's Adrian Street, but there is an awesome picture of a wrestler like Adrian Street who dressed up like a American Exotico, who dressed up like a chick, next to his dad, who's a coal miner, and his dad is just so proud, because, like, that dude, man, like, this was such a good gimmick back in the day. Big Boss Man, too. Big Boss Man's a great gimmick, but it's not Adrian Street, I'll tell you what. Adrian Street with a kick to the legs, mounts the back of Boss Man. Boss Man gets up, does not allow it to happen. Boss Man running power slam to Adrian Street, stops on the back. It does look like this is at 120%, so that's good, because that's where I wanted it at. Boss Man with the slam, with the power bomb to Adrian Street. Adrian Street with the eye poke. Referee Chan not getting into the match to stop it, though. Oh, and Adrian Street knocking down Boss Man. Adrian Street going for the low blow once again. Ref Chan not getting involved. Another low blow from Adrian Street. Fighting dirty is Adrian Street against Big Boss Man. You know what, you kind of have to, because I'll be real, Boss Man's a big dude, and Adrian Street is giving up a lot in weight here. And age, because I believe Adrian Street is super dead. How old is Adrian Street? Adrian Street's probably super dead. I know Boss Man is. Oh, and that's the end of the first round here. And this is the knockout round if last night's tournament has anything to say about it. And was that it? No, it was not. Adrian Street, still alive. Boss Man, not alive at all. Adrian Street still alive, but is 77. Oh, and he is farting on Boss Man, and now he is sitting on his face. Oh, Adrian Street, that's it. Boss Man wins with the Boss Man Slammer. What the fuck was that? Boss Man moves on to the next round. Boss Man with the knockout of Adrian Street at, in the second round at almost 2 minutes. Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, before it gets real fucking weird. Jeff Hardy versus Bradshaw. Fun fact, there are 2 Jeff Hardys. This could either be Attitude Era Jeff Hardy or current Jeff Hardy. This will probably be the Bradshaw that we know that was in the tournament last night, the mixed tournament. Got all the way to the final, so tournaments are not something Bradshaw is unused. Tournaments are not something that Bradshaw is not used to. But Jeff Hardy is a psycho, so you know, hey, this is Attitude Era Jeff Hardy, so this match could have happened. It probably did. In fact, it definitely did. Because they're both tag team wrestlers, so I guarantee you that this exact match has happened. I don't know when. If I had to guess, probably somewhere in either 99 or 2000. But it did happen. Both men down after a suplex from Jeff Hardy. Bradshaw's going for those shots. Jeff Hardy is using his grappling skills. Jeff Hardy definitely at disadvantage. He can't really do a lot of crazy high-flying moves in an octagon. Bradshaw, a little bit, you know, Bradshaw did get to the second round in Brawl for All, so that's anything to go by. Bradshaw is looking pretty good. And he did get to the final round in the mixed tournament that we had last night. I don't remember who was on his team, but he got there. I thought about like running stats for this, but then I decided, nah. I'll remember roughly what's going on. If people want to run stats, they can, I guess. Oh, kidney shot from Bradshaw. Oh, and DDT from Jeff. Jeff going for the low blow there. We are almost done with the first round here. Like I said, if these tournaments are anything to go by, the first rounds are kind of more so the feeling out, doing damage, and then the second round is when people get the shit knocked out of them. So it looks like we are at our last shot here. Jeff Hardy helping Bradshaw up. Ref Chad making sure both members wanting to go. They do. Bradshaw with the side slam on Jeff Hardy and the big boot. Jeff Hardy needs to put in some kind of offense here, and the power bomb onto Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy still in it though. Jeff Hardy ducking out the German suplex, goes for the pin. Can't do that in this match. Sorry, Jeffrey. Jeff with punches to the face, and oh man, Bradshaw out, goes for the pin once again. We've seen that repeatedly going for the pin normally ends in you getting your ass kicked like Jeff Hardy just did. Bradshaw moves on to the second round. Apparently this is Bradshaw's music, if you can hear it. So that's funny. I did get rid of the chat for a second there. I am now back. The chat is back. I'm going to tweet this out, I think, actually. Okay. This is a debut I was really excited for. So let's break some kayfabe here real quick. Jesus Christ looks great. I really hope that he wrestles. He wrestles about as good as he looks, because he is a great looking character. You'll see. I want to take a picture of this and tweet it real quick. But Jesus Christ. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The most anticipated fight of the night. Jesus Christ versus Royce Gracie. Jesus Christ, getting some clubbing blows here on, oh my god, he has stigmatas. Royce Gracie with the takedown. Jesus Christ going for some blows to the head. Jesus Christ gets him off of him. Jesus Christ is not naked. I would like to repeat, Jesus Christ is not naked. He is wearing a loincloth. Jesus Christ with the fucking spit. Oh man. Oh, we are not, this is not the last of Jesus Christ we will see on this in TTWA, as he is very hard to acquire. Jesus Christ was. Jesus Christ once again getting taken down by Royce Gracie. This is, to be fair, this is Royce Gracie's entire match. I would not be surprised to see Royce Gracie get all the way to the finals, if not win the tournament, as this is kind of Royce Gracie's thing. We have yet to have a gruesome fighting tournament in which a UFC guy has gotten in it. Technically Van Hammer, kinda, but not really. Whereas Royce Gracie really laying it in here. Jesus Christ, not getting a lot of offense here. Royce Gracie's grappling really just taking down Jesus a lot here. Jesus with the snapmare. Jesus looks to be more of a wrestler, while Royce Gracie is definitely a technical grappler, a submission expert of the Gracie family. I don't remember if this is the Gracie that won all those UFC ones, but I think it was. Let's see, who won the first UFC tournament? Who won the first UFC tournament? I don't know why she didn't know that. Jesus Christ, in an arm bar. Those arms have to be tired from carrying the crucifix for so long. Yep, this is the Gracie that of UFC fame. This is the one who went in and all these badass motherfuckers, and this skinny ass bitch is in a gi and just beats the shit out of every single one of them. End of the round, Royce Gracie tries to go for a cheap late shot on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm not having any of it. Oh, and Jesus Christ knocked unconscious by Royce Gracie. Oh, man. Royce Gracie becoming the man to beat, defeating a god. That's a shame. I really wanted Jesus to go further in this tournament, but I suppose, you know, he was matched up against a fucking Gracie in a UFC match. So, like, what are you gonna do? Man, my phone died, so that's bad. Give me a quick minute, really quick, while we're gonna take a quick time out. I am gonna go get something to drink and also charge my phone. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, we put the camera on the commission. You might, you know, I'll be honest with you, but if you got the camera on the commission, commissioner, address the audience. No, you have to stay in here. You have to stay in here. No, you have to stay in here with the cat. I know, life is rough. It's so hard. I'm so sorry. I'm so mean to you. You have to stay in here. Sorry about that, guys. Now getting a soda. Hi. Hi, chat. Hold up. Everything is going now. Let me realign this. I was supposed to be on my cat, but as soon as the door opened up, the commissioner, Felix, got up and did not want to be a part of the chat. Hold up, let me move this around. Is this still... we need to, real quick... Now there's actually an active chatter. Okay, yeah, it's still popping up down there. Cool. Sweet. Okay, so Jesus Christ got knocked out by Royce Gracie in this tournament, so that's a shame. Because Jesus Christ was my pick to win it all. But now Royce Gracie is definitely my pick to win it all. Anyway, so this is a match of the classics down here. Giant Haystacks versus Mil Mascaras. Chat, Michael in the chat definitely enjoying the word poop. But yeah, spilled it on myself. Trying to realign everything. Oh, the cat is back. Hold up, let me get the commissioner's word on the status of Jesus Christ. Be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do have the commissioner here. Very, very unwilling. The commissioner is to address his audience of the TTWA. But this is so commissioner. The commissioner has stated that Jesus Christ was not knocked out in that last match. Jesus Christ is dead, but that's okay. The commissioner states because that's normally just what he does. Coming back from the dead's kind of his thing. So Jesus Christ will be back in the TTWA at some point because his character model is awesome. Anyway, so Mil Mascaras versus Giant Haystack, a match that never happened, I think, but still relatively normal compared to Royce Gracie punching Jesus Christ out. Michael, this is Fire Pro Wrestling. It's a really good wrestling game. It is. I've downloaded over 1,000 characters, and they are randomized. And I'm having a randomized wrestling league. Currently, this is a tournament for the tournament title, in which the match can only the title can only be won in a UFC style tournament. Right now we have Mil Mascaras in the mask and a Mexican wrestling legend facing a British wrestling legend in Haystacks Calhoun. The referee of the evening is OG Chan. She and our commissioner here, Felix the Cat, the commissioner of the TTWA, is presiding over these events. The current champion, Sid Justice, or Sid Vicious, has two buys, count up two buys, because he is the champion. He won the tournament last night. And then after this match, we are going to have the championship match between Kenny Omega and Daga, which is much less interesting than Jesus Christ. But yes, Jesus Christ will be back in about 3 days. Maybe sooner, you know. Everything's randomized, so he might show up. Yeah, Jesus Christ is dead. Speaking of dead, Haystack Calhoun, also dead in real life. Luckily, we have a time machine. Isn't that right, Commissioner? You built that time machine with your own forward paws, huh? Just down, get commissioner view here. You with your own forward paws, you built that time machine, huh? You do not want to be here. Jesus Christ, no, you don't. Hey! Haystack, let's talk about the match, Commissioner. While I try and negotiate you being on me. So Haystack Calhoun looks to be in control of this match here. Mil Mascaras getting the shit kicked out of him. Mil Mascaras with a weird sit-down arm drag. Haystack Calhoun just going for punches. End of the first round. You know what that means? It's the second round, which is the get the fuck knocked out round. No match in TTWA history has ever gone past the second round. Normally people get their shit rocked in the second round. Haystack Calhoun choking out Mil Mascaras. Mil Mascaras does get out of the hold, however, as ref OG Chan does check up on him to make sure everything is okay. Mil Mascaras putting Haystack Calhoun in a Cobra clutch. Gets out. I'm sorry, a camel clutch. I get my animal-related clutches mixed up, huh? And Haystack Calhoun's once again choking out Mil Mascaras. A lot of choking being done in this match. Neither wrestler even active in the wrestling world when UFC became a thing. Haystacks might have already been dead, but that's neither here nor there. And Mil Mascaras is out! A power slam from Haystacks Calhoun knocks out Mil Mascaras, and it will be Mil Mascaras going out into the next round. Or no, he won't. I'm sorry, Haystacks going on to the next round. Yeah, so you can download, like, the Steam Workshop has a bunch of these guys. Or just literally there's like 30,000 downloadable things on the Steam Workshop, including referees. So I just randomly select a referee, and this time I got OG Chan for this tournament. I also have I have a bear. I have Mario. I have a lot of people that can be ref. Jesus Christ actually himself can be a ref. I do have a Jesus Christ ref. There's a Hitler ref, but it looks weird, and also I don't want it. I accidentally downloaded a Hitler fighter that I just kept in the game because I want to see him get his ass kicked. So, hi. This cat doesn't want to be here anymore. Okay, bye, Commissioner. So yeah, it looks like it will be Royce Gracie versus Haystacks Calhoun in the next round. However, we still have a couple matches to go. We still have 2 more preliminary matches to determine. Balrog from Street Fighter versus Bray Wyatt, and Xavier versus Manabu Nakanishi. I'm honestly going to be real with you. This match is actually probably going to kick ass. But we're going to see Balrog versus Bray Wyatt first. So, Mike, if you were interested, I have a 6-man tag title that is currently being held by a wrestler named Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Miyagi, and Muhammad Ali. So that's how this is going. And this is Balrog from Street Fighter fighting Bray Wyatt, who is a cult leader and a real active wrestler right now. Balrog, I honestly think, would have the advantage here, as he is a boxer, and this is more similar to a boxing match than a wrestling match, because you have to knock your opponent out. Balrog doing a lot of good hits here. And a vertical suplex, which, you know, that's not what boxers do, but okay, whatever. Balrog looks a lot like Mike Tyson, who I also have downloaded. there. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, our patented co-commentator, my cell phone, will look up who Manabu Nakanishi is, whose name I was saying perfectly the entire time. Also, I just want to state, holy shit, Balrog just punching Bray Wyatt in the back of the head repeatedly until he passes out. It definitely has to be the knockout of the night, because shit, that was brutal. I don't even know how to say the man's name right, but I was able to Google him perfectly. No, I wasn't. I put Nananishi. But it's fine, I found him. Manabu Nakanishi is a Japanese pro wrestler and former amateur wrestler who competed in the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona, Spain. He currently works for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Really? And he is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Okay, so maybe this guy is someone we should be noting of. I'm interested. He did not win. No, he won a bronze in the Asian Championships in Tehran for his amateur wrestling, and has suffered a spinal cord injury. End of the first round as so we look up Manabu Nakanishi. Oh, and Manabu knocks out Xavier! Ladies and gentlemen, your quarterfinals. Is it semi and then quarter and then semi? Either way. Sid Vicious once again gets a bye as he is currently the champion. However, he will face the winner of this match between Big Boss Man and Bradshaw. I gotta think, the winner of this match, right? Sid Vicious is gonna come in fresh, and the winner, whoever wins this match, is going to have to have 2 matches ahead of him. So you know, it's definitely not in their favor. Whoever wins this match, you're gonna see these 2 people try to not show a lot of strength. Not gonna use a lot of strength here in these matches. Gonna try and save some for the next match. So this is gonna be a more reserved brawl. But then again, this is also Big Boss Man and Bradshaw, so they're probably gonna knock the shit out of each other. Big Boss Man with the uppercut to Bradshaw and the Boston Crab now. Oh, and goes for a running shoulder tackle, misses it, but does do a running power slam onto Bradshaw. Boss Man destroying Bradshaw right now. Bradshaw has to watch out. He could get knocked out right here. We could have another first round knockout. However, Balrog still holding the title for the quickest knockout at 2 minutes and like 34 seconds ever in this tournament. Bradshaw mounting and punching onto Big Boss Man does not get the knockout like Balrog did. Bradshaw headlocking some punches and gets on top, puts him in an arm bar. Does Bradshaw. Bradshaw doing some consecutive normal punches to the face of Bossman. Now this is Bradshaw's match. However, he does only have 10 seconds, and wow, that move was cool. It was like a choke flip thing. I don't know what that was, but that was rad. Oh, and Bossman power slamming Bradshaw, and a running knee, and a Boston Crab. Wow, just a really successful combo, and Bradshaw kicks out of the Boston Crab here. But you gotta think the damage has been done, and Bossman with a slam onto Bradshaw and then back into a Boston Crab. Bossman with the atomic drop. Bradshaw has not mounted nearly any offense here. Alabama slam from Bossman. Bradshaw still getting up. This might be it. That was it. That was the move that ended whoever the fuck he beat in the first round. I don't remember who. Bossman will go on to compete against Sid Vicious, the current champion. And if he can knock him out, we will have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who the champion will be. It'll be one of the remaining men. Adrian Streets, who we knocked out, right? Because I remember I was really excited for that match. Our next match. The Jesus Killer himself, Royce Gracie, versus Giant Haystacks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very possible that we will see Balrog versus Royce Gracie, which I'm honestly really excited for. So I'm hoping that one happens. So the match loads. Sure. Haystacks going in for the shot. Wow, Haystacks actually winning a grapple with Royce Gracie. Royce Gracie has not been able to get a hit, getting some leg kicks and just some checks on him, and Haystacks Calhoun just using his strength to kind of keep Royce Gracie on the backspin here. Royce Gracie has been playing a defensive match, and nope, there we go. Oh no, Haystacks does not allow Royce Gracie, Jesus Killer Royce Gracie, to get any offense in. But oh, here we go with Royce, and no, Haystacks once again. Haystacks might just be too big. Haystacks going for the eye gouge. Oh, and there we go. Royce Gracie finally gets Haystacks off his feet, but does not capitalize. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, and he mounts him. He got him in a chokehold. Does not do anything, but does wear Haystacks down a little bit. Does show that Royce can at least get the Giant off his feet. Knee to the head, and oh no, he tries to go for some mounted punches to the back of the head. Does not get them. Haystacks bounces up. Royce now on his feet, or on his back, I should say. Back on his feet now. Oh, Royce gets him down with the leg ground, goes for the ground and pound. No, Haystacks grabs him, puts him in a submission hold of his own. Royce has not been able to really mount any kind of significant offense in this first round. Haystacks has just been using his brute force to kind of beat up Royce, unfortunately for Royce. Jesus Killer Royce Gracie is on the backspin once again. Thank you. Royce Gracie puts him in a rear naked choke, same move that he kept using on Jesus, and was not really able to succeed there. Doesn't able to succeed now. Haystacks is just too fucking big, man. He can't really get any significant offense in on him. We only have another 15 seconds left of the round. Royce Gracie looking to just kind of deliver some blows, and right as he begins to mount Haystacks, he does have to get off for the hold. Haystacks does not allow Royce Gracie to get any kind of significant grapple in that first round, and does not appear to do it in the second round either. Royce Gracie does manage to get Haystacks in a hold and mount some punches to the back of the head. Haystacks does trip Gracie before he can get any kind of mounted offense on him while he's on the ground. Haystacks with a power slam to Gracie. Gracie back up. Gracie trying to just do anything to Haystacks, and Haystacks will not let it happen. Haystacks is having to chase Gracie around this ring a whole lot because Gracie keeps backpedaling, and there's been not a lot of significant offense in this match. ladies and gentlemen, this match, if there was a match to... Oh no, Haystacks! Haystacks down the ground. Haystacks busted open. Royce does manage to get a mounted punch, a couple of mounted punches, I should say, on Haystacks. Haystacks busted open in that exchange. Haystacks tries to mount some punches on Royce. Royce gets Haystacks in an armbar. Haystacks gets out of the armbar. Royce on the ground. Haystacks busted open, though. Haystacks is bleeding. Roy, oh my God, a backbreaker from Haystacks. A brutal backbreaker to Royce Gracie. And Haystacks gets Royce in a choke. Has Jesus Killer Royce Gracie in a choke. Haystacks Calhoun choking out the life of Royce Gracie. Royce Gracie gets out, but a knee to the head. Royce Gracie is out. Jesus Killer Royce Gracie has been knocked out by Haystacks Calhoun. Gotta tell you, I thought Royce had it there. As soon as he busted open Haystacks, I thought that was it. But man, that was a fucking good match. Holy shit. I did not expect that to happen. Really thought Royce had it, but just fucking Haystacks was just too fucking strong and too fucking big, and Royce could not grapple him for shit. And that's why we have weight classes in real life. That match right there. I lost a die. I have to find it. Yeah, Haystacks Calhoun with the knockout 3 minutes and 18 seconds into the second round. I think that was the longest match we've had. However, Haystacks is now busted open and does have to compete against either Balrog, who has the quickest knockout in this entire tournament history. Not just this tournament history. Or he'll have to compete against Manabu Nakanishi, which also really kind of had a very impressive showing against Xavier. Oh, thank you. Why are you... Dude, focus on the fucking forklift, man. This is the cat's current favorite toy. It's a little Darth Vader with a... I don't know where the hell I got this, I'll be honest with you. I think my sister might have given it to me. Because her family is a huge, like, Star Wars family. Where the hell is that die? While this game loads. There it is. Found it. Excuse me. This is taking a minute. That's kind of worrisome. Felix the Commissioner just picked up the toy and threw it. It's quite funny. Uh-oh. That doesn't mean anything. This has happened a couple times tonight because I am currently rendering some stuff and rendering and streaming at the same time. Probably not like the best combo. Oh, and iTunes is now open for some reason. That would definitely explain the delay here. Did not mean to open that. Everything's gone to hell, ladies and gentlemen. The arena lights on in the arena have gone down. Oh, our match is on. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. The match is on, but we can't get any visual of the match here. Okay, so this is what we got going on right here. I'll be honest with you, the screen is flipping out a lot, if you look like right there. But hopefully after this match, it will fix itself. You should bust open that USB. There's some great stuff on there that definitely won't get you put in jail. We have Manabu Nakanishi with the clothesline to Balrog. Balrog doesn't seem to really can't land any punches. Now the punches of Balrog, right? Balrog literally he just got Bray Wyatt down once and then just punched him in the back of the head until Bray Wyatt died. So really, you don't want to get knocked off your feet here, and Manabu is definitely knocked off his feet. Balrog with the kick to the face on the ground. That was kind of mean. Balrog picks him back up though. Balrog doesn't appear to think that now is the time to really kind of beat down Nakanishi. Nakanishi with the Brock lock. Brock lock to Balrog. Balrog does kick out. The Brock lock is one of my favorite submissions because it looks so fucking stupid. Oh, both men sharing shots. Balrog, Nakanishi, Balrog, Nakanishi. Nakanishi wins, but does collapse at the end of that exchange. Both men back up. Balrog trying to get some strikes on Nakanishi, not really working here. And Nakanishi does some kind of weird backflip suplex I've never seen before. And no, Balrog has Nakanishi by the head, punching him in the jaw as a submission apparently. And oh, a knockout punch from Balrog. Nakanishi on the ground, does not actually complete the knockout, but man, that was a straight haymaker. And the end of the first round sees Nakanishi on the ground here, and round 2 is begin. Balrog gets some rocket fire punches to the head of Nakanishi. Balrog is getting wrecked here now by Nakanishi. Oh, and inverted whatever, and iron claw to the head of Balrog by Nakanishi. Balrog gets him off of him. Balrog really needs to do a little bit more in terms of the grapple department, which is asking a lot of a boxer, but it did win him the match last time. You can't really rely a lot on strikes against someone like Nakanishi, or really anyone, as I'm starting to find. It's a lot of grappling that's knocking people out. And another straight haymaker, and oh my god, he's out! He's out! Balrog just straight haymaker to the jaw. Nakanishi knocked him right the fuck out. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, look, it did. No, it didn't fix itself at all. It's doing this, which is super weird. I don't know why. Okay, so your next match in the quarterfinals is between. Hold up, I need to move this now. Does this still look good over here? Yeah, you do hear dice because there are dice. Oh god, did not mean to open that. I meant to open this. I am too. I figured out what how I'm gonna get you guys, like what the puzzle I wanted to set for you guys was. I figured out what it was, what I want to do. So, and it's fun. So I'm excited. It's better than. I'll show you guys the thing I had. It was like this really complicated thing where like you had to use like primary colors to make like secondary colors, but with water. And like it had this really intrinsic map, and like in a video game it would have been great, but in real life I had no idea how to translate it to human, to like a D&D board. But anyway, Sid Vicious in his first match of the night against Big Boss Man, who's on his third here, but Big Boss Man has made short work of his opponents in both matches, and he looks to do the same with Vicious here. Old ramen noodles himself, Sid Vicious, is the current tournament champion of the tournaments, and this match is now like super long. Why is it like that right now? Okay, whatever, not a big deal. It's gonna focus on the wrestlers anyway, and I might have to reset it before the main event of Kenny Omega. No, you don't have to melt steel beams for fuel. That's for the next dungeon. But yeah, I might reset for the Kenny Omega Daga match, because oh, and Sid Vicious with the backbreaker to not backbreaker. I apologize. Trying to get my taskbar to not be on screen. There we go. Sorry about that. Play a little fucked up there for a second. Sid Vicious with the elbow to the back of Bossman, and Bossman with the power slam to Sid Vicious, and the jumping high knee to the head of the prone Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious with a clothesline and a giant swing to Bossman. OG Ref Chan seeing if Bossman wants to give up. He does not. Sid Vicious with a running shoulder breaker. Onto Bossman. Bossman not getting a lot of offense in at all right now. However, Bossman only has 10 seconds to last until the end of the round, and Bossman hitting some punches on Sid Vicious with a late blow after the bell. There is a dungeon later on that you guys are gonna hate me for, and I'm super excited to make you hate me. But anyway, Sid Vicious goes for a choke on Bossman. Bossman does not allow it, knocks him out. Bossman attempting to really kind of get any kind of momentum here, unable to do so. But looking like he's getting something going here. But yes, he is. It looks like he is getting something going. They're going with a atomic backbreaker, whatever. Atomic drop is what I meant to say. However, Sid Vicious puts himself quickly back in order here, and has Bossman in a chokehold here with a rear naked choke, unable to get, or a sleeper hold I should say, unable to get anything going. That's the running power slam that won him both matches, but it does not put Sid out yet. Sid Vicious back on his feet. Sid Vicious has Bossman in a headlock, and both men down now after Bossman delivers a mule kick to Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious getting Alabama for his trouble, and he is out. Bossman has knocked out the champion. Bossman will go on to the finals to face the winner of Balrog versus Haystacks Calhoun for the tournament title. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a new champion here tonight, be crowned, and we're just gonna, I know this is super fucked, I don't know why, and we're just gonna kind of leave it like this real quick, because you can kind of see the important stuff. We are gonna save in case my game fucking crashes. I don't, why you do this game? Okay, no big deal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match left in the quarterfinals between Balrog versus Haystacks Calhoun, the man who killed the Jesus Killer. Now see, Balrog does have an advantage here because he doesn't really need to grapple Haystacks to win. You know, he just needs to get a couple good punches to the face here. And Haystacks already, you know, bloodied in the previous match from some shots from Royce Gracie, so his head cannot be feeling too good. And now he's going up against a very successful boxer. If his you know, time in this tournament has showed anything. Haystacks picks up Balrog, does a backbreaker, throws him up to the side. Balrog does manage to get Haystacks off his feet onto the ground. Haystacks with the power slam to Balrog though, dropping elbow. Both men back up. Balrog some shots to the head of Haystacks, some shots to the guts, misses some shots. Haystacks throwing some shots on Balrog there. Balrog knocking Haystacks down, kicking him in the head once again. Haystacks and Balrog are just sharing blows, ladies and gentlemen. Balrog gets a combo off on Haystacks, picks him back up, punches him in the face again. Haystacks gets a shot off on the head of Balrog. Balrog shares some couple back. Balrog goes back into a combo, knocks Haystacks down. Both men sharing blows. Haystacks, Balrog, Haystacks, Balrog. Balrog knocks Haystacks down though. Balrog wins that exchange there. Balrog once again just punched. Dude, this is not going well for Haystacks Calhoun. I just realized you cannot see the timer. So there you go. Yeah, Haystacks Calhoun is not having a good time. Balrog is definitely getting a lot of really good shots in on Haystacks. Balrog down. Or no, I'm sorry, Haystacks down from Balrog. Which is the story of this match. However, in this last 30 seconds, it looks like Haystacks trying to get some momentum going. Both men down. Both men are down. Both men are up. Looks like oh no! Balrog knocked him out! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh, the ref went to check on Haystacks, but it looks like at the beginning of the round, Balrog just punches Haystacks in the face at the beginning of the round. Balrog with a knockout victory at 10 seconds into the second round. Haystacks was a dead man at the end of that first round, and the only thing that got him into the second round was the bell. Haystacks was unconscious. The ref was coming to check up on him, and because the bell rang, he was able to get some time to get back up, but he only had one more hit in him, and Balrog took it. So it looks like the finals of this tournament will be Big Boss Man versus, if I can get it to work, Big Boss Man versus Balrog. We are going to save here, just in case. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a new champion at the end of this match, whether it be Big Boss Man or Balrog. I have someone who I believe it will be. I believe Balrog will end up taking it, but I got to tell you, Big Boss Man has really impressed me. I did not expect him to get this far. Oh man, Balrog though, not letting Bossman get any blows in. Bossman does get an uppercut on Balrog. However, Balrog hits a gut shot on Bossman so hard that Bossman falls over, and lets Balrog get some ground shots on him. I mean, Bossman's getting a lot more offense in than Haystacks did, that's for sure. But yeah, no, Balrog is a force to be reckoned with here, ladies and gentlemen. Bossman hits a power slam on Balrog, and oh my god, just a series of punches to the face of Big Bossman. However, Bossman is able to stay on his feet and does deliver an elbow to Balrog. Oh, and Bossman with a shot to the head on Balrog, knocking Balrog off of his feet. Oh, Bossman once again knocking Balrog off his feet. Bossman's knocking. Oh, we have an exchange here. Bossman, Balrog, Bossman, Balrog wins the exchange. Bossman on his feet, back up, does another uppercut to Balrog. Really, he is just keeping Balrog off his feet, and that's what you need to do. Balrog hits a combo on Bossman, knocking him down, but Bossman gets an elbow. Bossman just keeping Balrog on the ground, and you know what you can't do when you're on the ground? Punch you in the face. That's what you cannot do. And oh my god! Balrog has knocked out Bossman in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. It's Balrog. Woo, man, that was insane. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion, the second champion of the tournament championship, Balrog, and that, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's gonna be that Balrog's gonna hold this title for a while. If this tournament's performance was anything to be there was never a point where Balrog was in any danger. Like, he literally had every single match, like completely, like 100%. He was in control of every single fucking match. Like, this dude's gonna kill some people, man. Like, shit. I think Balrog might end up being a very long-running champion in the TTWA. I'm gonna reset the game really quick to fix this shit. So give me a sec. You can still see everything I do. I just realized, but I'm gonna pretend like you can't. This is my iTunes. I've never set up iTunes. I don't know why. Mainly because I don't use it. I just use Apple Music for everything. Speaking of my phone, anything to nope, cool. Yeah, no, he wrecked every single person in that tournament. Balrog, just like unabashedly, just destroyed everyone. That his stats are probably really high, because I don't check any of that shit because I don't know how and I don't really care. Like, I bought this game to just download a bunch of characters and watch them all fight each other. So like, I am completely down. Okay, yeah, I need to do some settings fucking with. Yeah, I'm at 1399 characters. And that's kind of like refs and I think rings and stuff, but like, I don't have that many refs and I don't have that many rings. So, you know, yeah, I have over 1,000 created characters, I believe. Okay, cool. That fixed it. Now, if I put it back in window, will it be weird? No, cool. Okay, cool. So we have a fix. That's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think before we do a tournament, before we do the final match of the evening, given that it is still a little bit early, we have one more quick match to determine the #1 contender for the Pure Wrestling Championship. So our referee for that match will be one Mr. Nothing here, actually, because this is a tag team. All right, it will be a battle royale. First win battle royale, and our referee for the evening. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. I don't really play a lot of music on my computer though, but I could see me using that. Referee for this evening will be Guy Fieri. And this will be for the #1 contender. It will be a first win match. We are going to put it at 125 because that will probably be ridiculous. And we are going to raise the critical because criticals are fun. And your contenders for this match will be... Waiting for them to load before I announce them. Sting! 80s Sting. Laura Matsuda, Charles Manson, Magneto, Asuka, Dan Severn, Karen Kanzuki, and El Generico. That is a rogues gallery of people. I also forgot that I downloaded Charles Manson. I will say I did download a Real People's Pack without properly checking who was in there, and that's how I ended up with Hitler. And I believe the same can be said for Charles Manson. Charles Manson and Laura squaring off here. A lot of action going on here. Magneto going after Sting. Looks like Charles Manson. Weird static happening because I think Karen was going to do a chop and then got knocked out of it. Karen and El Generico test the strength. Asuka and Magneto going at it. Now Laura and Asuka going at it. Yeah, Charles Manson is on the ground. And the crowd is shushing. I think that's what the crowd is doing. That's what that noise is. We do have a 1 count. Nothing comes of it. Charles Manson knocks out double teaming. Oh, Charles Manson rolls up Laura and does not get it. Charles Manson with the spinning leg kick to Asuka and Laura. A lot of women representation in this match, which is good. We still have not had a female champion yet. So we could see one. They would just need to win this match, and then Charles Manson with the pin on Asuka does not get more than a 1 count. They would need to win this match. Yeah, no, Charles Manson punching Magneto and Karen from Street Fighter and Laura from Street Fighter in the face. But yeah, no, this game rules. Charles Manson is dead. We brought him back, but we at least had the decency to do it like a week or so before the Tate murders. So technically, as long as we don't give them back to the timeline, we stop those from happening. So that's pretty good. Karen knocked out of the ring, but this is not a battle royale in that sense, so she gets back in. Sting has Magneto in a sharpshooter. Does not get the submission. Referee Guy Fieri checking up on this match. Referee Guy Fieri checking up on Charles Manson, who was in a submission hold. Guy Fieri has a lot to deal with here. I don't even know the hold that Laura had Charles Manson in, but I wish he was in there for longer. Asuka shushing the crowd as she gives a great chop to somebody, I think. I don't know what she's doing. But Charles Manson doesn't care. Charles Manson just clotheslines her in the face. El Generico hopping around, fighting Sting. That would have been a sick-ass match. El Generico Irish whip to Karen. But meanwhile, Dan Severn has a Cobra clutch in on Asuka. On Laura, and Magneto has a leg bar on Charles Manson. Someone had a pin. I don't know who. There's a lot going on right now. I'll be honest with you. Charles Manson gets a Charles Manson takes a 450 splash for his troubles and a 2 count almost. Meanwhile, armbar on Karen from Dan Severn, and Charles Manson gets a 2 count on El Generico there. Almost have Charles Manson win this match. Man, that would suck. Every single woman in this match has that taunt that makes the audience make this weird shushing noise. That's kind of shitty. There was a 2 count in there somewhere. I don't know how Guy Fieri is keeping control of this. Karen rounding off on the head of ground and pound on Dan Severn. Karen and Dan Severn are having like a UFC match right now, while everyone else is just wrestling. Dan Severn busted open. Fucking Charles Manson does a spinning, stalling, vertical back suplex to Magneto and gets the 3 count. Charles Manson won. Ladies and gentlemen, your #1 contender for the Pure Championship. The man who will fight Shawn Michaels next time. Charles Manson. I can't believe I'm writing down the words Charles Manson Pure in my notebook, but Charles Manson, yeah, Guy Fieri kept a hold on this count it 100% match evaluation. The crowd really excited about this young up-and-comer Charles Manson winning his shot at the title. I want to see that fucking match. We're doing that match before we do the fucking main event. I'm sorry, but I want to see that match. I don't want to have Charles Manson Pure written on a fucking thing until someone walks into my house, into my room, and asks me why that's written down. Because I don't want to answer that question. Charles Manson versus Shawn Michaels. Let's go. Your referee for this match will be Cobra Commander. So probably a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit of favoritism towards Charles Manson. But hopefully not. Let's see, Charles Manson. Where's Charles Manson? Oh, there he is. Oh, guys, hey, good news. Charles Manson has alternate costumes, in which he's old man Charles Manson, young man Charles Manson, or okay, I guess we're gonna do old man Charles Manson here. No, we're not. I don't want to do old man Charles Manson. Or just like dude at the commune Charles Manson. We're gonna just do this Charles Manson, and he will be competing against. Hold up, wait, before I do that, I'll make this a title match. He will be competing against possibly the greatest wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels, who will be wearing camo for Helter Skelter. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is ridiculous. Good news though, we get to see Charles Manson's entrance. Isn't that exciting? Let's go with this match here. Yeah, there's a bunch of like different costumes on all these guys. I'm really excited to see what they are for the real life people. Charlie Manson coming down to the ring, earned this title shot in an 8-man battle royale. Referee Cobra Commander, they are in the ring, standing guard. You know, calling it down the middle. Your champion, Shawn Michaels, coming down to defend his title. He won it against Billy Jack Haynes earlier in the night, and Hopefully he can win it again. Because holy shit, if Charles Manson becomes a fucking champion in this damn match. No one has been able to successfully defend their title in the TTWA yet. And holy shit, I hope tonight is the night. Because, man, really don't want Charles Manson to win. Normally, it's supposed to be impartial here. But he's Charles fucking Manson, so I think I can be a little bit impartial. But Charles Manson does get the shoulder tackle on Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels delivers a chop to Charles Manson, gets him in a headlock and an elbow to the back, putting Charles Manson on the ground. Manson still on the ground. They get up, step up into Guri from Michaels to Manson. Manson down. Manson hasn't really put a lot of offense in. Manson with the headbutt to Shawn Michaels and a stomp to the stomach. Both men back up. Shawn Michaels rams Manson's head into the post on the corner of the ring. Both men just kind of feeling each other out right now. Just, you know, getting a couple blows here and there in. Nothing really significant as of yet. However, it does appear that Shawn Michaels is picking up the advantage here off of Charles Manson. Cobra Commander has not gotten involved in this match as the referee yet, nor has he had to. Neither man has been put into a pinfall or submit situation or done anything necessarily against the rules here. Cobra Commander watching over this match, trying to stay out of the way of this match that is going all over the ring. Charles Manson and Shawn Michaels exchanging blows, really nothing more of it. Shawn Michaels Irish whip into a back toss, a pinfall, but it does get a rope break. Does Charles Manson? Shawn Michaels once again Irish whips Charles Manson into the corner. Charles Manson counters and does a power slam into a choke of Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels does get out of it into a attempted German suplex, but Manson does manage to counter it. Both men still sizing each other up. And it looks like we have a running clothesline from Shawn Michaels to Charles Manson. Charles Manson is stunned and dazed. Another crossbody into a pin. Gets the 2 count, but nothing more does Shawn Michaels on Charles Manson. Charles Manson hits the attempted powerbomb, but reverses into a Hurricane Rana and a pin combination. But does not even get a 1 count on that. Charles Manson with the side slam to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels back up. And Charles Manson knocks him back down with the headbutt, drags him out from the corner of the ring, and puts him into a chokehold, attempting to submit out Shawn Michaels. However, Cobra Commander does not hear a submission, so he does not end the match. Shawn Michaels, though, has not mounted any offense for a significant amount of time. Since that Hurricane Rana, it has been 100% Manson's match, and he is attempting that choke, and it is not getting him any offense win, but it looks like Manson is already tired. Not the wrestler. Charles Manson is not, and it is showing here. They are outside the ring. They are at a 6 count. Once again, it is a 20 count. These are Japanese rules. However, they are at 12, 13, but both men get back in the ring at the 13 count. Charles Manson getting Irish whipped once again by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels really likes that Irish whip. However, Manson with the vertical suplex outside of the ring to Shawn Michaels. Manson goes out of the ring as Michaels gets back in the ring. And now they're both back in the ring after some miscommunication as to where they're going to fight. Both men exchanging blows. Manson, Michaels, Manson, Michaels, Manson, Michaels, Manson. Manson wins, but does collapse at the end of that exchange. Both men back up. Michaels with a suplex to Manson. Manson on the ground. Michaels picks him back up, goes for a German with a bridge. That's how he won the title. However, he does not get a single count on that pin due to a rope break. Manson with the spinning. Oh, this is how Manson won his match, with the spinning, stalling vertical suplex. Manson with the pin. However, he does it in the rope. Shawn Michaels, both men, the matches that won both of their matches, the moves that won both of their matches tonight. No count due to the pin, and 2.9. Shawn Michaels kicks out of a power bomb. Thank you, God. Both men have used the moves that have won them both of their matches tonight unsuccessfully. You have to wonder what these men have to do to beat one or the other. Really, at this point, Manson with the two-hand, 2.9. Michaels not having a lot left in him. He is not kicking out as fast as I would like him to. Michaels with the roll-up. Manson, 2.9. Manson kicks out. Oh, man, this is a close match here. Both men kicking out the last second. I think both men can feel that their opponent doesn't have a lot left in them, and they are attempting as much pinfalls as they possibly can, just hoping that they're, those 2.9s, it's just a millisecond before the referee counts to 3. They're kind of hoping that maybe they can keep their opponent down for just those 3 seconds. Oh, Michaels with a back fist combo to Manson, knocks him down. Michaels up on the top rope. Is he going for it? Oh my God! Moonsault to Manson. Oh, and a stomp to the stomach. And oh, he has him in the figure 4. Manson put in the figure 4 by Shawn Michaels. Manson might tap. Manson might tap. No, Manson gets out of the figure 4. Michaels with the vertical suplex to Manson. Manson with some punching combinations of his own, delivering some payback to Michaels. Manson gets Michaels up, does a run. He's gonna go for the Manson running clothesline to Michaels, putting the momentum back, and Manson super kick. Michaels with the super kick to Manson. That's it. Michaels wins. Manson has lost due to a super kick. Thank you, God. So Shawn Michaels retains his title, the first man in TTWA history to do so. Charles Manson honestly put up a pretty good fight. Take nothing from Manson other than the fact that he's a racist, serial killing psychopath. But we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him for a little bit, because if we send him back to his timeline now, ignore that new champion crown. Michaels has always been the champion. If we send him back to his timeline now, he will kill the Tates. We don't want that to happen. So we're just gonna keep him for a little bit, keep him for a little bit. Maybe talk to him, show him, read him some books about not being a crazy psychopath, and hopefully everything works out. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event of the evening. This match will be a barbed wire death match for the Totem Trouser World Heavyweight Championship. Your referee for this evening will be... See, I didn't do that randomly, so I don't feel bad. Mike Chioda. I think one of the only actual refs we've had so far. It will be for the TTWA World Heavyweight Championship. And I need to figure out where Daga is now. I think he's in Lucha Underground. So fun fact about Lucha Underground. I accidentally downloaded 2. So there might be like copies of people. And like some of them might be good and some of them might be bad. There he is. So we're gonna keep this. It is a. We're gonna do a 3 count. I don't know why I didn't do a give up only. Critical is gonna stay normal, but the explosion's still gonna stay. The ring will explode at the 5-minute mark. CPU. Yeah, let's do CPU level 10. Fuck it. I don't know what the difference is. And this is a title match, so it should be a high bound. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start our main event. Daga in the trunks, Kenny Omega in the pants. The ropes have been replaced with barbed wire. apparently the same barbed wire as they are still bloody. Daga does not. Kenny Omega trying to get Daga into that barbed wire for the early damage. Not succeeding here. Daga not going into those ropes. Daga not trying to do anything hardcore here. He's just trying to wrestle a match, what it appears to be. Kenny Omega ducks under the roundhouse. Daga with the snapmare. Daga into the barbed wire. Daga is bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. And this is exactly what Kenny Omega did. What Kenny Omega did last time. He just used the barbed wire on Ken Anderson repeatedly until the ring exploded and just knocked his ass the fuck out. So we might see that again. Daga has wrestled a match, but it wasn't the beginning of the match. And you got to also think, you know, just speaking about last match, Charles Manson did have to wrestle 2 consecutive matches right after each other. But you know what? If you want to be the champion and murder a bunch of innocent people, then that's what you have to deal with. And the commissioner over there, he feels very secure. Commissioner, do you feel that you screwed Charles Manson? He does not. Commissioner does not feel that he screwed Charles Manson. Felix. Commissioner Felix. How do you feel about Manson losing? Does not care. The commissioner is a very hard man to please. Meanwhile, back in this match, both men exchanging blows. Daga, Kenny, Daga, Kenny, Daga. Daga wins the exchange. Daga using that to get some offense in here. Daga really needs to use some of these hardcore weapons that Kenny is using here in order to kind of put himself at any kind of advantage. Daga bleeding all over the mat here. Kenny Omega almost gets sent on that barbed wire. Does manage to stop himself. Daga goes for the pinfall. Gets a 1 count, though, before Kenny can get out. Oh, no. The ring is going to explode in the next 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And when that happens, who knows? Kenny... Oh! An explosion! Right before Kenny can finish his kick combination. Both men busted open. The referee is down. Daga with the super kick. Referee... Oh, man, it is past 3 at this point. And Icaros has started playing Grand Theft Auto 4. The ref still down. Daga gets sent back into the barbed wire. A barbed wire again, ladies and gentlemen. Does Daga go? Daga had Kenny Omega for that 3 count, but the ref was knocked unconscious by the exploding ring, which is, you know, not good. Referee gets a 1 count, 2 count, and no! Kenny Omega kicks out at the 3 count. A pile of blood where both men were just now. Daga back down on the ground. Kenny Omega after delivering some knees. Oh my God, some kind of inverted Samoan drop. I know the name of that move, but I cannot think of it at this moment. Daga does not really get to capitalize, though. It's more just kind of to earn him some time. Kenny Omega trips up Daga to earn himself some time. And oh no, do we have a one-winged angel? One-winged angel on Daga. Daga's down. 2 and 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega retains his title. Daga put up a hell of a fight, but as it's becoming the show, if you don't use the rope, like if you don't use the barbed wire in these matches, it hurts you, you know. So that's what happened. Daga put up a hell of a performance, but does not take it home. Kenny Omega retains the TTWA World Heavyweight Championship for another show. Oh, Manson got knocked the fuck out. Or Manson lost, unfortunately. Or not actually, no, fortunately. I'm sorry. Manson lost, fortunately. And then that was the final match. However, we are just gonna have a go home match of the same caliber between these 8 people. We have El Hijo del Ice Cream, Mahatma Gandhi, Horace Boulder, which is Hulk Hogan's nephew, and Hercule versus Finn Balor, Jim Powers, Fit Finlay, and Monty Brown. And the ring will explode at 5 minutes. Once again, this doesn't really have any title contention. I just like doing these, to just to end the night. After this match, we'll call it. That doesn't look like Finley at all. Our referee, Sephiroth is Referoth. As I was, when I downloaded him, that's what I was led to believe his name was, but it appears to just be Referoth. Yes, Gandhi is indeed in this match. It is a 4-on-4 tag team match, and Fit Finley is fighting Gandhi. Fun fact, I downloaded El Hijo del Ice Cream today. I don't know why that fact is fun, but it is. This is also probably the most wrestlers I've had in a match, like percentage-wise, all night, which is leading me to believe that I might be downloading too many not wrestlers, but also it's funny, so fuck it. Gandhi laying the smackdown on Fit Finley. Referoff going for the pin. Horace Boulder thrown into the barbed wire. Horace Boulder is bleeding. Gandhi is off of his feet. El Hijo del Ice Cream, who is literally just on ice cream cone, is helping Gandhi take down Monty Brown. Gandhi playing a real good ground and pound game here. Gandhi with some ground and pound on Monty Brown. There's some double slaps. Gandhi, submission expert, apparently, is Mahatma Gandhi. So that's fun. I'm sure this is offensive, but it's also hilarious. I don't know. Is it as offensive as Gandhi being the nuclear guy in fucking Civilization? Because I don't think so. I think Gandhi's not like a religious figure, right? I could have downloaded Muhammad, and I didn't. That one I caught myself when I was downloading like real people. That was in the same pack that had Jesus, and I was like, no, that's a can of worms. I ain't opening. El Hijo del Ice Cream into the barbed wire. Gandhi with a very inventive submission suplex on Monty Brown. Monty Brown kicks out. The ring is going to explode in 15 seconds. So that will be fun. Gandhi teaming up with Horace Boulder on Jim Powers. And the ring explodes. Referoth is bloody. Gandhi is bloody. Everyone's bleeding. Hercule is bleeding. Referoth still down. That did 999 damage. Gandhi posing to the crowd to show that he's okay. And then gets elbowed in the head for his troubles. This match might be the match that answers. I mean, listen, right now he's not fighting anybody, so Gandhi being a pacifist, yeah, I don't have a defense for that, I'll be honest with you. Gandhi gets pinned by Finn Balor, and it's a 3 count! Gandhi loses for everybody. Good job, Gandhi, you lost. But, Finn Balor takes home the win. Now I'm curious if Manson had alternate attires. I wonder what some of the other horrible human beings I downloaded have for their alt attires. Because Manson's alt attires weren't jokes. Because like people take creating characters seriously, I guess. So we're gonna look at some alt attires for some people. And then we're calling it. Then I want to go to sleep. But so let's just pop over to my not fighter section and my real life section. Okay, so we have Joseph Stalin. Okay, so Joseph Stalin is basically... Oh my goodness! Okay, well that's a costume for Joseph Stalin. Huh. Okay. Feel better about having Joseph Stalin right now. Yeah, no, Gandhi technically, that's Gandhi, he won. Adolf Hitler, man, that's a really good Adolf Hitler. That's bald Adolf Hitler, I don't really know what that is, but okay, sure. Benito Mussolini. Okay, yeah, sure, that one's not, I mean, that just looks like casual wear. The Unabomber, Okay, that's him in prison. That's him in real life. And that's him shirtless. Okay. Mao Zedong. Oh, that's funny. There's a fat Mao Zedong and a not fat Mao Zedong. Ha, that's funny. Donald Trump. Oh, I didn't want to select Donald Trump. Oh, does Donald Trump not have any costumes? No. Hillary has costumes, though. No, I didn't want Donald Trump. Stop fucking selecting Donald Trump. No one wants Donald Trump. We all learned this. No one wants Donald Trump, but he just won't leave. I don't get it. I guess that's just another power suit for her. Bernie. Okay, so what you would expect. What's Gandhi got? Okay, Gandhi. Oh, that's lawyer Gandhi. That's kind of cool. And that's workout Gandhi. And that's old man Gandhi. Okay. Mr. Reagan does not have any costumes. Damn it. OBJ doesn't have any costumes. Lincoln doesn't have any costumes. Patton has 4 costumes. Damn it! Oh, that's a really annoying glitch. I hope they fix that. I've seen Jesus has no costumes. Fortunately, Obama has no costumes. Oh wow, Marilyn Manson's costumes are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What does Dio got? No costumes. Bob Ross has no costumes. Shia LaBeouf. Steve from Blue's Clues has no costumes. Other Abraham Lincoln. Okay, that's just normal Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so Tupac, no costumes. Ernest Hemingway and Wooly has a couple, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh yeah, SpongeBob is in here. This is my not fighter section, so it's got people like all the Street Fighter dudes, Mortal Kombat people, Tekken people, Nintendo people, and then miscellaneous people. Mr. Miyagi is our current champion, or one of them at least. Jet Jaguar. Pretty hyped about Jet Jaguar. RoboCop. What the fuck is RoboCop's costumes? Hold up. Oh, look at that, Alex Murphy. That's kind of cool. Dig that. But yeah, let me show you SpongeBob. Shrek, who apparently has 2 costumes. Oh God. Okay, normal dude Shrek. Where's SpongeBob? Yeah, SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob. He's terrifying. But we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna upload the video that I'm gonna upload yesterday's wrestling video to YouTube before I do. But yeah, I will talk to you later. Talk to all of you later. Goodbye.